Hey guys, this is Samuel the Geek, and this is my review of Bingo Party for the Xbox Live indie games. Bingo Party is a game, at first glance, you probably will think is boring and really uninteresting. However, just like several other board games and games of this sort that have been released on Live, it actually makes it more fun than the actual game itself. Although I cannot win money from Bingo Party adds a lot of different weird underlying competitive and interesting addictive qualities, although the game is completely based on chance. Similar to other games such as Bingo and Texas Hold'em already on the Live marketplace. Now, you may be saying, what makes Bingo Party any different from one of these other games? Well, this game will actually be easier to get your friends into since it's only $1. I think the biggest problem with Bingo Party is literally its presentation, but it makes up with its presentation for everything else inside the game. Not only does it include regular bingo, it includes every type of bingo you could ever possibly imagine, such as rat, horizontal, stamps, four corners, and every mode you could ever possibly think of or ever played of bingo. Now, I'm sure there's other weird, obscure modes that aren't included in the game, but for the most part, Bingo Party has you covered. Bingo Party also innovates in really interesting ways to not only the indie game market, but the Xbox Live Arcade and marketplace market in general. It adds a player cap of 31, which I have never seen in an Xbox Live Arcade game, and definitely never seen in an indie game. It's actually one of the very few indie games to have online, and one of the only indie games that I can think of that actually allows for system linking, which adds a whole new layer of multiplayer component. If only there wasn't restrictions to have games such as indie games online at the same time as to open up the DRM, it would be even more incredible to recommend. Now, some people may be speculating, since indie games don't have achievements, it may not have necessarily the same replay value as an Xbox Live Arcade game. Bingo Party seems to try to make up for this by adding a whole new layer of unlocking components, such as unlocking changes to the interface. You can change the background, you can change what type of marker you're using, you can change the announcer's voice, and you unlock all these different things by simply playing. The developers of Bingo Party have obviously learned from the past. I haven't been this addicted to unlocking tiny minuscule changes since the birth of achievements. So, seeing a feature like this included in Bingo Party makes me even more addicted to its underlying addictive qualities. Once again, the only real issue with Bingo Party is its presentation. It's pretty bland to the point of insanity. I mean, not only does everything look generic and straight out of a clip art studio, but the music has one weird bass rip at the beginning of the menu, and then throughout the entire time you're playing, it either has only the announcer's voice or a bunch of people mumbling in the background that sound electronic. This can get annoying, but luckily, since it is an Xbox 360 game, you can always replace the soundtrack. However, that's no excuse for not putting some type of strange upbeat music or something to make the game more interesting. I like that they allow you to magnify in and out the aspect ratio of the board, the scoreboard, what numbers are unlocked. It really helps out, especially if you're playing in standard definition, which I needed to record this video. Luckily, though, the unlocking changes in the UI allows me to be more addictive and see what other interesting types of backgrounds and things that they have incorporated within the game. like I've shown earlier in this video, you can unlock dimes and several other different markers that you can use on your bingo card. Overall, this game is one of those games that you're going to sit down and play with your friends and talk while playing it very casually. At only $1 price, I think it's well worth the money, and I think that people will get addicted to this game and keep playing to unlock minuscule things. Overall, Bingo Party does exactly what it needed to do, make an incredible bingo simulation on a console. I've never really played any other bingo game that I can speak of on the console, and I just can't imagine it being done any other way better except for upping the presentation. That's why Bingo Party gets 8 overly excited Xbox Live players.
We have a winner.
Yes! Bingo winner!
Out of 10.